But still,
Hi,
I still
hello.
cannot see. I still cannot see.
Good evening, everybody. This is Stephen Chow. I'm here tonight in near the New York City region. Want to talk to you about ageloc. And I'm going to wait for a moment to see everybody join. Oh, we got one person join.
Yes. Is that me?
Hi, Jocelyn. Hello.
Hi, Stephen. Woohoo!
Oh, I see another person. Welcome. Hi, Cassie. How are you? Okay. Probably just wait for another minute or two and before we start. Thank you so much for joining. Here is our ageloc.
I think other people they are on the other side because you just reconnected, and there are only two people, me and Casey.
Can you see the other one is closed or I deleted?
Let me see. I can type in. Okay, I think they are on the other one.
Sorry, there was some issue on the previous live. I think there was my network, so I had to finish and restart again. Hi, Peter. Thank you so much for I'm talking tonight. Just you and Casey and Jocelyn.
We lost the other people.
Now it's let's see. So let me talk about the company just a little bit. New Skin is a 32 years old, 33 years old anti-aging company. We have weight management and systems. We have supplements, and we have skincare products and day-to-day products. We are almost $3 billion company in New York Stock Exchange. And recently we have almost 10 years ago, we acquired a company called LifeGen. They were specialized in researching anti-aging for 30 years. Hello, Dr. Yang. So let me start. Okay, let's start. We have you are exceptional, you are remarkable, and you are unique. So why do you want to choose a one-size-fits-all product? ageloc is a world first revolutionary skincare system. They give you a fully completely unique experience in customizing your skincare products. In the day one, you will receive a preference set. They will have 5 powerful products that you have to combine them. They will have 3 serums, and 2 and 1 day and 1 night lotion. And you just have to, on the day 1, you open your ageloc, you put all your cartridges inside, your day and night and 3 cartridges, and you set it up with your language. And then you could start using it right away. It's so simple. And in the system, there's is automatic or not automatic. That means when it's automatically, and when you have when it's flashing and you put your hand, it automatically dispense the lotion without asking you if you are ready or not. And this reference set is based on your geographical region to give you the best products for you to begin your assessment process. So once you use this for the 14 days, this calibration set, you will know what you really want. So on day 14, you could start using your app. There's an app called ageloc. You just have to go to the App Store and type ageloc space me, and then from here you could customize your own skincare regimen based on your location. Here, you could select your languages based on your location and your skin type, who you are, and also what's your preferences. And this product gives you unique experience customizing your skincare. So actually give you the potency that will help you to give you useful skin, like soften your skin or minimize your pores and minimize your fine lines and wrinkles, and also the age spots based on what you want and what you have in your set up in your app. So after you set up the app, and then it will give you your own personal code, and then you could start ordering based on the code they give you. And there's more than 2,000 combinations that the company has for you to have. So we did a study that 300 people, they were doing the same app, and no one has the same code. Like, I just got my own personalized skin set. It says, they call me Steven. You have told us about you, your skin, your preferences, and we create a regimen right for you. And this is truly experience to customize your skin. It's very easy. So, like for example, if after 14 days, you will start memorizing your routine, your day and your night, and when you want to use your day regimen or when you use your night regimen, and then you will start flashing. And I'm just going to simulate what it's going to be. So after 14 days, you'll start flashing, and then you will just need to put your hand inside, and you'll start dispense. And also in the day regimen, in the day lotions, you could select SPF to provide you the protection from the UVA and the UVB sun array. And at night, you could create a regimen for you that will rejuvenate your skin at night. And this system has 5 powerful cartridges. And why this is very unique cartridges just for you, and everyone has their own code. See, I have a day lotion is S1, night lotion is F1, and and also serums as Q5, X4, and R1. And why this is so powerful is because just not only they could customize your skin by dialing in your products, your skin type, and your preference. And like for the winter, you could have a heavier lotion, and in the summer, you could have a lighter lotion with SPF. And it also uses the big data. It's like your dermatologist. You don't ever have to go to dermatologist or any specialist to know what regimens that you need anymore, because this is right here in the app and with ageloc. And the story about ageloc is this: 6 years ago, the company get more than 5,000 products users and the distributors. Ask them what is the best regimen products that you want. And after all the surveys sent to the company, the company found out they have to create 300 plus products, but the company and no other company will be able to create more than 300 products. So after with our 75 in-house scientists, anti-aging scientists, they spent 6 years, $40 million, and they create this using big data to customize your own perfect regimen. And the lotion has the therapeutic effects that will actually give you a noticeable result, and it will give you a useful appearance. And all the cartridges are set tight, sealed tight, because it's like what do I say? For example, when you want to have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, where you make it 10 days ago before you enjoy? No. That's why we have 3 different products, especially for your wrinkles, fine lines, age spots, and pores. And it only mix and generate the skin product just for you right before you use it. That's how you could get the most potent products. Hi, Junie. And because the seal-tight technology, they don't have to put antibacterial and antimicrobial agents in the products. Not like the other products, they had to put a lot of antibacterial and antimicrobial agents. Otherwise, if this is not seal tight, and if they don't put those agents, you will get a lot of bacteria in the product. So in other companies, the products, you will only either get products with those agents, antimicrobial or antibacterial agents, or you will get a stale products if they are not seal tight. And also, without agents, you will have pure skincare that's just right for you. Right now, everybody in the world, they all want to have customizations. Even McDonald's right now, they let you customize your own sandwiches. The McDonald's used to be no customization at all. You want the Big Mac, or if you want this chicken sandwich, and also Coca-Cola starts to print your own name on the bottle to customize for you. And you know, there's something about this funny thing about the skincares, because there's everybody say their products natural, but we don't know what they use for the antibacterial agent, and if they use too much or not enough. If they don't use not enough, you will have a lot of bacteria, or you have stale products to put on your face. And even if with antibacterial agents, you will see a lot. They might have a lot of dead bacteria in the product. And what you do is you put all the dead bacteria on your face. The good thing about our product is air seal tight with patented design. So when it prints, after it prints out, 3D printing your lotions, and after it prints out, it shuts off the air, so the air doesn't go in, and that's why we don't never ever need the antibacterial products agents anymore. Okay, and this is also a touch-free device. You just only have to put your hand, and you will dispense lotion, so you never worry about any germs or dirty hands that put on your face. And since this is also potent, and there's another technology called 40 times micro layering technology that will give 3 times potency if you just mix them alone. And right now, whatever you see now, the company already start the 10 years pipeline that's going to create more advanced products for you right now at this moment. And right now we already have 40 plus cartridges. They will generate 2,000 combinations. But in the future, we will have the products that could fix all different skin problems like rosacea and the psoriasis and the eczema and also acne and the scars. Whatever you name it, and you just put in the app, and the company will tell you what cartridges that you need and they give you the most potent product to use. And once, it's like the smartphones. Everybody once they use smartphone, they will never go back. Why? They got used to it, and it's the convenience that the product provides. A smartphone, you could use internet, you could make a phone call, you could do text, and then you could go online. And nobody will ever want to go back anymore. The same thing with our products. Once everybody uses this, I'm sure everybody will get hooked up and never want to go back to the old school. The old school is jar and bottles, put their fingers into the jar and open and close. There will be a lot of trouble and spend a lot of time. Okay, so this is about the product. I'm wondering if anybody wants to know about the business behind this.
Of course. Yes, yes, yes. Of course, I want to know.
Okay, so here is the business. The business is that we already got the 4 patents and the 27 claims, and in the 2 years ago, when we were in Paris, we had like a product release day, and in a big product release conference, there were scientists from L'Oreal. L'Oreal is one of the big skincare company from Paris. They are already starting. They try to pretend they are just one of the customers, but they are actually scientists. They try to ask questions and find out what does this do, how it was created. A lot of people are already starting to try to want to make the same thing with ours. For like our age, even with our facial spa, it has been on the market for many years, and it's still a lot of companies try to make mark-off, to make the fake ones. And since we had the patents for 20 years, my mistake was 20 years patent, so we have our first market mover position. So once everybody use it, and if anybody try to mimic our products, we will make sure they won't be able to sell it because we have all our patent design for 20 years. And the business is like this customization is just like the Keurig and the printer. 10, 20 years ago, if the company HP, Hewlett Packard, they tell you that if you introduce the printer to your friends and the friends to your friends, if they ever buy printer for their own over their life, you will get a commission. Will you want to sign up? Of course you will, but they didn't provide this opportunity for you. Right now we have this opportunity. The company will give you percentage if you introduce this product to your customers or your friends, and then once they like it, this is daily consumption. They use day and night. Just like our facial spa alone, we already sold 2-3 millions of them. I'm sure this one will be more than 2-3 million devices will be sold, and based on the daily consumption, this is a very good business. And let me show you how this about, just for example, for the Keurig. We already sold for the Keurig also, even though they have sold 45 million devices, but the business already it has been like 500 billion business already. And the anti-aging the company is the next company you want to be working with, because we are growing double digits. The Federal Reserve tried to increase improve the market at a 2% rate, but our anti-aging is 400 billion industry and growing at the double digits. And I'm sure you want to be in the right boat. So the tides, the rising tides raise all ships. Just make sure you are in the right company, and then you will be financial free. You will get your financial freedom. And if you, let me see, now it's 9:27. Is anybody have any question? No question. Okay.
Can you explain a little bit the consumption product? For example, like Keurig. People buy the
consumption product is.
What's the first model of the consumption product? Can I know?
Have you everybody heard about what's it called? The Gillette model. It's basically Gillette model basically just give you a free blade, so you could buy razors, and then they hook you up for whenever you use the blade, and you buy the razor, and every time, and then it's like lifetime user. And the same thing with our in the household, we already have TVs like Netflix, cables have been hooked up in the living room, and the Keurigs have been hooked up in the kitchen, and we have ADT, like security systems, and also
printer?
Yeah, and the printer in the office, but nothing in the bathroom yet. And this is what we are going to occupy in every household. Right now, in U.S., there's about 150 million households, and if we just have to get 1% or 2%, there will be almost 3 million households that will be purchasing. And every household, if the man is usually, we predict 50% of men and the women will purchase. They will make we predict will be 5 million devices will be sold in the United States. Any more questions?
Wow, so you mean for like before there's no opportunity when we purchase the consumption product and they will give us the commission, but this is the first opportunity they're gonna give us. Is that true?
Yes, it's very true.
Wow,
And,
that's amazing.
And the longer you wait, the more opportunities you will lose. And the longer you wait, and you get, you get older. Like some people, if they don't do work anything, 10 years after they will be still doing the same job, and just 10 years older and 10 years uglier. And so right now, and they will be say, oh, gosh, I hope I had joined 10 years ago. But nobody knows, because in this company, nobody will say, I want to wait for 10 years before I join. I'll wait for 10 years before I'm ready.
Yes. Smart people always have the vision. Vision is the first important thing. We see this is the vision.
Yes. Thank you, Angela. Angela said you are so cute. Okay. Good night, everyone. I hope this is informative. And this is my first live, and I hope you. And let me know if you have any more questions. Thank you. Good night. Jocelyn wants to say good night.
Good night, everyone.
Okay. Thank you.